A 6.4 magnitude aftershock also rocked the region. The military government in Myanmar says at least 144 people were killed in that country. 10 people died in Bangkok, where a high-rise under construction collapsed. The U.S. Geological Survey says the death toll in Myanmar could top 10,000 people. The quake struck in the early afternoon, sending people streaming out of buildings.
Out! 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 Out!
How's it?
It's difficult.
Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. You can see my thing. Okay. Aloha, everybody. It is Saturday, March 29th. And it's Saturday, so we have online newspaper to have fun with. Oh, let's turn this on before. Too many little thingies, I'm forgetting. So I piece it all together, break it all down, edit.
I want to leave.
And I wonder, why am I doing this? I guess kind of feeling kind of low, kind of down, kind of headachy, and I'm wondering if it was all this news, and I was feeling bad for, thanks for watching. I'm feeling bad for my audience because I'm having this, well, my little goal here is to make news like, not do that, but then I'm still throwing out, and there's just like endless junk news stuff. I say something about the politics and I lose people that I guess are like, how dare he say that against Trump? How dare he? And it's happened before, and then people unsubscribe. So like and subscribe. I'm gonna go offline. Well, anyways, but I was thinking, why am I feeling so kind of, why am I doing this? And I figured it out. It's the volcanic VOG. We still have the volcano. It's just massively was going off for a few days. I mean, it made records, 700 feet high. It's there. And the VOG, the exhaust, has sulfur stuff in it. It's not just bad for people's eyes, and some people with asthma so they really watch it because it blows over the other islands. But I was close to the volcanoes a while back, and I was on the big island. Went and looked at the volcanoes, and there's little vents, and they have these signs that stay away. Deadly. You can't smell it. It's not just sulfur smell. There's other gases that are lethal. And got like, this lethal gas, I should go away. They have a little sign, and you can't really smell the gas, and it's bad. And I went and I held my breath, climbed up on, take my picture, and then ran off. And later on, I paid for it. Going to the airport, my muscles in my back were just so sore. It felt like they were seizing up, and I had to like almost sit down. It was like I was like standing in line at the tarmac. I was like, oh man. And it was from, a little bit of, so I'm thinking, from a distance, with enough of that in the air, starting getting headaches, and it's hazy, So anyways, maybe.
Robbery.
Yeah, robbery. It's like getting to be 90 with no wind.
She's hiding.
That's what the weather's like. Okay, now national news. Now news, national news. There's so much going on as usual because that's just how they're doing it. It seems to be slowing down, but I think it's because they're tripping over their own red ties. I don't know. A lot of it's that Greenland thing I was looking at. They go over there. They're trying to be like, they want Greenland is under Denmark. Denmark is the colonist. I don't know. It's a principality. It's part of Denmark, and Denmark's part of NATO. That makes Greenland part of NATO. So they go over there. They want Greenland. This is like, J.D. Vance and was it Donald or Eric Jr. went over there? Forget. Whatever those doofuses. Went over there. It's like, hey, Greenland's such a nice place. And they tried to take PR pictures. They paid homeless people to be in their picture because no one wants. It's sparse population, but no one wanted to participate. No one in Greenland wants to be part of the USA. Wake up. Just like Canada, except there's more people in Canada, and they're telling us we don't want to be part of the USA. We don't want to be a state. And then Hawaii, oh my gosh. Hawaii's got a sovereignty movement, and they don't want to be part of the USA.
It makes no
but it's a small group. It's almost a different story. But Greenland, they're trying to convince Greenland to vote themselves independent so they can come in and, be part of the USA.
Judge.
And why? Because you go like, why Greenland? It's minerals and mining. That's what I'm telling you. That's my little estimation. I figured it out. It's minerals and mining. What are these notes? These are weird. Minerals and mining. They want to go over there. They want to mine. They want to put up oil derricks in the USA in national parks. It's like Yosemite, drill for oil. Remember drill, baby, drill? That in the national parks. Now that in Greenland or other mining minerals, when they're making the Ukraine deal, we'll take back our support. Russia will support Russia. We'll give Russia in the peace deal the territory they stole from Ukraine, and we'll keep the mineral deals. You know how much territory Russia stole from Ukraine? It's like 20% of the country. I had a map that showed, like, if it was the USA, how much territory of the USA taken states. Could you imagine if a country came in and took that much territory from the United States? Oh, yeah, you can have it. As long as we'll stop fighting and you can have that. So it's terrible. But they're full focused on mining. And when Trump first got elected, he's like Space Force. Because they hear about stuff about the minerals on the moon. They wanted to go mine the moon. And in the background, the thing to Mars with Musk. So I'm thinking a lot of this stuff is Musk. We'll just go mine it for the minerals. You know that one asteroid is made of pure diamonds and that one's made of gold? And he's like, cha-ching, in his eye. And so anyways, all that is a lot of the basis for there's gold in them there hills. So, right? So, and then we'll put it in the monetary fund. The monetary fund. The National Sovereignty Monetary Fund. Right? Yeah, so they got their... And then he's going to make a new cryptocurrency coin and all that. And in Wisconsin, the state, is one of the first little elections, and it's going to be for their Supreme Court. The Supreme Court in Wisconsin. And Elon's coming in giving a giveaway lottery for those who go vote and show up at the meeting, you voted. And he's going to give out 2 checks, $1 million each. So it's a raffle for millions of dollars, $2 million.
Watching you.
For voting in the Wisconsin election for Supreme Court. They're testing to see if they can buy the votes using this method because the midterm elections are coming up. America's been bought off. We sold.
Unfortunate.
Ding dong. Sold. The richest person in the world bought the U.S. government, and it's Democratic. Anyways, yeah, it's fun to watch. But we're gonna live in this, and all the prices are gonna go up. Skyrocket tariff style. They've already gone up, but that's okay. We'll be richer. It'll hurt for a little while, then we'll be. They're saying we'll be richer, they'll be richer. So, anyways, yeah. But there's a giant earthquake and volcanoes. No one's paying attention. Back in this place called Burma. Now we call it Myanmar. It's in the changed names in '87. Republicans are still Burma. It's Myanmar, by the way. It's in the Thailand area, and they had a 7.7 quake. Gosh, here I'm showing this building. I was going to show the quake pictures, but the quake building came out. Anyways, to the Hawaii news. Ready? To Hawaii news. Say there's a major quake. This is like one of those things. They had a 9.9 quake the other time. It made the largest tsunami. Every time I looked at the death toll rose hundreds of thousands, and it was in the quarter. This one, it's at about 700 people died, 1,000 people, nearly 1,000. 2,000 injured. It could go up to 10,000 people. There's like 100 people underneath this building. Yeah, and they're like, get the shovel, get them. It's a whole building in the construction scene. Oh gosh,
You are funny.
It's a tragedy, man. It's very Bangkok. Medical attention.
Keep recording.
Okay, 7.7. Tumbler. Earthquake. And in the sports, the UH volleyball, they're just kicking butts. Here's Chris. The bells. Here's Christian battling us UC San Diego. They were a tough match. Did they win? They net again. Rainbow Warriors are the sole undefeated. So they're right now. Oh, there goes the gold brick. Undefeated. Yay! They're coming back. The new team is being undefeated like the old team was. So yay, I guess. I mean, yeah, yay. Just relax. Can't you relax? Remember 1988 when you relax, just kind of hang out in the make freaking little cookies and stuff and cooking class.
Amanda.
We gotta wear this apron. It's just so lame. You say lame. Lilyhua High School high team wave students morsel munch cookies. So they're part of the new student-run nonprofit team Wave. We anticipate valuable experience. Entrepreneurs. It's a blend of grain, nuts, and chocolate. See, people buy these. Let's just eat the stash. Perhaps a finger on the pulse. Oh, UPS allow us to provide some stamps. Here comes Doge. Oh yeah, they're gonna take away the. God. Oh, the postal office. They're gonna take away the post office too. Just smash. They're just reducing it so they can just take over. That's all. That's all that is. Nothing there. Nothing special. How about this?
Create safe space for e-bike. Daring do.
The other day, I was driving home. A person on an e-bike swerved in front of me, causing me to slam on my brakes. The other drivers and I watched as the rider skillfully swerved between cars. We all know how dangerous that kind of behavior is for drivers as well as bikers. Is it possible to make e-bikers safer for all? Can we treat e-biking as a sport like skateboarding, for which we have built numerous skate parks? Is it possible to build a designated paved area for them to ride and pop wheelies, the latter of which was recently banned by the Honolulu City Council?
I know.
It would be keep the e-bike riders safe off the roads. Bonnie Matsumoto Mo'ili. Oh, thank you, Bonnie. Thank you for contributing there, thinking about e-bikes and stuff. I've seen them driving off to Shakespeare on Sunday, which has now been canceled indefinitely, and drive down Ala Moana Boulevard, right outside Ala Moana Shopping Center. And going to about 4 p.m. Traffic, a little bit traffic right about 4 Sunday. And then all of a sudden, it looked like bicycles, but they're electric powered e-bikes. And they can go fast enough where they're popping wheels. So, I mean, we used to do that with pedal bicycles. Pop a wheelie, a little. This is e-bike, so they can pop the wheelie and then just. So they're wheeling and they'll stand up and do. It's just like a circus trick practically with the wheelies. And you just kind of go. It's like a little circus act. All of a sudden comes down the road. It's like, what the? Anyways, it is Saturday, so I have to find out how do I go out of this? It's Saturday. The birdies are back, as you see. I'm trying not to be mean. I'm trying to. I think it's gonna be too late pretty soon for the birds. The birds are just gonna take over pretty soon. But have a good Saturday. It's almost April Fool's Day. Aloha.